Luzira prison is home to over 8,674 inmates charged with several offences, ranging from aggravated robbery, malicious damage, defilement, rape, murder, terrorism and treason. The number is disproportionate to the space available, making the spread of diseases, especially skin infections. The food is also a major concern for the government prison, with many questions lingering over the accountability of the funds allocated to the National Correction Facility. In the 2014-2015 financial budget estimates that were read out to Parliament, the then Finance Minister Maria Chiwanuka indicated that security will be allocated over 1 trillion shillings, up from 838 billion shillings in the 2013-2014 financial budget. This is 7.1% of the 15 trillion shilling budget. During an oversight visit by the MPs sitting on the Parliamentary Defence and Internal Affairs Committee, chaired by Metiana woman MP Jocylynne Nakibuule, a lot was discovered. Although the place seemed clean, there is a lot that does not meet the eye.
The issues you have talked about, we are going to discuss them with the judiciary, with the parliament, but also with the prisons authority. So just trust us, we shall write a report and put it before the floor of parliament, but also to the judiciary.
The inmates, most of whom seem to interpret the law, accuse the government of failing to pay and sustain the judges, who in return fail to handle their cases, making them spend more time in the prison.
We have a challenge that the court-martial is only one, or the general court-martial is only one in the county. And the fellows who are brought here on military-related charges take very long to appear in court.
And up to date, we have 17 people who are in minister's order.
By the time we were in Jinja, really those people torture us seriously.
They are inmates who are sent to Luzira prison on the minister's orders, but have been behind bars for more than 12 years, and the minister has never stepped a foot to assess their situation as mandated by the law. Now, MPs Theodore Sechkubo and Mwanga Chivumbi have challenged President Yoweri Museveni to minimize expenditure on luxuries and instead help improve such facilities.
Come across issues that we must address as government. And I can assure you from here we shall not settle down until we've done that.
We can be frugal with the way we spend the national budget. My only challenge to the president, he can solve this by making a small sacrifice.
Hundreds will have no choice but to rot in jail if operations remain the same, especially to those who come from poor families whose relatives may not readily have the capacity to follow up cases. Overcongestion is the main problem when you come here at Luzira prison, and the inmates behind me think if the government pays the judges so well, they'll be able to handle their cases and therefore to counter the problem. Jocylynne Nakibuule, Burhan Lubanga, WBS TV, Luzira prison.